Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. We have officially made it to Italy. I unfortunately could not do a pre-travel vlog of just like packing and all that. I actually was posting a lot on TikTok when it came to all that stuff. So if you want to see me do a packing video or anything like that, I definitely put a lot of energy in my TikTok for this trip. So anyways, we're starting the vlog off with us already here, but I did get a few clips of us just traveling here. We kind of had a really crazy travel day. We went from Ottawa to Montreal. We had an 8-hour layover in Montreal, so we were just, you know, shopping. We got out of the airport, just kind of did some last minute errands before the trip, and then we went back to the airport, had an overnight flight from Montreal to Milan, and then woke up in Milan at 10 a.m. Italy time, which was actually 3 a.m. our time, like back home. And then from the Milan airport, we got on the Milan train and we headed to Milan Central, which we then jumped on a train from there to get to here, which we are now in Portofino, Italy, which is so crazy. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little room tour of what our room looks like, but we're back in Italy. We're so excited to be back here. We're hitting different parts that we've never been before. So we're starting our trip off in Portofino, and then we're gonna be heading out to Sardinia. So we're here for the next 10 or 11 days, and yeah, we're very excited. But this hotel we're staying at, I'll make sure to link all the hotels that we're staying at in this vlog in case anyone's interested in booking a trip to this area. But I've learned a lot through TikTok, I feel like, when it comes to finding hotels, areas to stay in, restaurants, all that. So I will just link whatever I have found through my research. We have our first dinner reservation tonight at 7:30, and it's currently, I think, 6. So yeah, we have, busy. Zach, you're sleeping.
So?
Anyways, we're exhausted. Zach's literally passing out in the bed right now. But I said to him, we need to push through it because we need to get on this time zone and we can't fall asleep. So we're trying to push through it. Okay, so this is the hallway here from the room. And when you walk in, we have our bed here with 2 cute little nightstands. And then they ended up giving us a room with a gorgeous view. We got a gorgeous ocean view here, which is so nice. And then there's so many mirrors in this place. Like, I'm currently in my towel just because I desperately needed to take a shower because your girl just needed a shower after that really long travel day. So that's what we did. But so many mirrors for cute pictures. But I think I'm gonna start getting ready soon for this dinner reservation just because it's approaching quickly. I think we're gonna walk around and just kind of see what's in close proximity to us just because we literally just got here like not even like 30 minutes ago. So we're just trying to, you know, ease our way in here, get used to the area. I'm honestly needing an Aperol Spritz right now or an espresso martini or something just because it's just needed right now. First night, didn't really know what to wear for an outfit, so we kind of just threw something together. I feel like the first night's always like not the best outfit, right? So we're just throwing something together, but I'm wearing this white silk skirt from Zara, top from Zara. Zach, I'm pretty sure, is wearing all Zara as well. And then I just got this new Row 90s bag that I've wanted for so long, and I got it for the fall season, but I figured I could wear it this trip with Zara flip-flops. Literally wearing all Zara today for both of us, but excited to take you guys along our dinner. We're having dinner at this cute little hotel that's right by our place, but we're gonna call a cab just because it is a bit of a walk still, with it being only a 10-minute drive. So that's where we're gonna go. Hello you guys, good morning. It is our first full day here in Portofino. Right now I'm just out on our balcony taking in this gorgeous view. I just got this hat in from Revolve and she's honestly pretty big, but I don't know, I kind of love it. I love a good hat. So anyways, it's just funny. I feel like I'm getting stares, but I'm like, maybe I'm getting stares because they either love or hate the hat. That's what I think. But anyways, for today's plan, we are actually going to the beach club that is here at the hotel, which is one of the reasons why we love this place, is because there's a beach club access with a really nice restaurant overlooking the ocean, which is super great. So we're gonna do that, just kind of chill, doing that all day. And then we have ferry tickets to get to the town of Portofino because it is very small. Like there's only 300 people that actually live in Portofino. So we're actually on the outskirts of Portofino, which was recommended by a lot of people on TikTok to stay in like the bigger cities or the bigger towns because there's a lot more restaurants and things to do and all that. So if we want to go to Portofino, you have to like take a ferry or a bus to get into the town. So we're taking a ferry from where we are all the way to the town to have dinner, get some photos, all that. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. And then again, for lunch today, we'll just have lunch at the restaurant that is below us at the beach club. So that's our plan today. Just wanted to check in with you guys. We had some breakfast already here at the hotel. And yeah, we're just gonna have a chill day. All right guys, it's a bit later. Just did my makeup for dinner tonight. I just put on one of the robes that the hotel gave us. I am a robe girl through and through, like always wearing a robe. Like I need to wear a robe at all times. But we got ready a bit earlier than typical for dinner because the sun sets here at like 8:15 and I kind of wanted to get out earlier just to get a few pics before the sun goes down. So we got ready a bit earlier today, which is so fine, but we literally just chilled by the beach club all day and had lunch and then basically came back here, chilled a bit again, and now we're about to head out and get some drinks, get some dinner, all that. I think I'm gonna wear this white dress that I got. It's from the brand Helsa. I kind of splurged on this dress just because I feel like it's gonna be a dress that I can have for a few years and wear it again. I feel like anything in the white, black, like neutral color palette, just I feel like it's sometimes worth the splurge because I think there are things that I will wear throughout other vacations or events or whatever. So I'll show you guys what it looks like on. It's a really cute dress and I think you guys are gonna really like it. All right guys, I didn't have time to record my outfit before leaving, but I wanted to show you guys the dress. This dress is from Helsa, from Revolve. We're heading to dinner right now. We're actually looking for a dinner spot right now. We spent like 45 minutes trying to find a dinner spot because we didn't make a reservation tonight, and this is why I always make a reservation. Looking at Zach because I'm like done with looking for a spot, but we're gonna find a spot. We're starving and I'm just ready to eat something. On the hunt for some good food.
What?
I said on the hunt for some good food. Flip-flops in hand. Actually heels. I'm wearing flip-flops because my feet are sore from walking 45 minutes in heels. This is why you bring flip-flops, guys. Hello you guys, good morning. It is the next day. We are just about to go have some breakfast. We're actually already packing up, heading to the next spot. This place was a pretty short trip. It's also a very small town, so I feel like you don't need to stay here for that long. So we're already off to Sardinia, which is honestly the biggest portion of our trip. We're there for, I think, 6 nights, 7 days. So a good chunk of the trip is gonna be there. Wearing this set that I got for our honeymoon last year from We Wore What. I really love it. It's actually pretty affordable too, which I love. And yeah, I just decided to bring it because I thought it'd be nice to wear for like breakfasts and just like lounging around. I am gonna change because we are heading to the airport today to get to our next location. So I'm just gonna change into like a tank top and pants before we get there. Travel day is not too bad today. We do have to take a train from Santa Margherita, which is here, to Genova, and then the Genova train station is actually right beside the airport. It's like a 4-minute drive or something like that. So it's not too bad. And then from there we fly to Sardinia, and then the airport that we're going to is not too far from our hotel, which is nice. So all in all, it's not too bad of a travel day. I feel like getting here was a lot worse because we had to take a bunch of trains, and anyways, the long flight getting here from home was just like a lot, I feel like. So I'm not really complaining about today's travel day. But anyways, we are gonna go have some breakfast, enjoy this beautiful view one last time, and then we're gonna head to our next destination. All right, you guys, we're at the airport after our train. We got here and now we're just waiting to board our flight. We did get a few random goodies just at the duty-free shop. This is something that I always eat back home that my nonna has, and that's Kaylie. And this here is the pizza flavor. Never tried this, but we're gonna try this out right now. And then, what is these gummies called again? How? Haribo? I've never had these. Well, I've never bought them for myself, actually. Maybe I have tried them in the past, but Haribo gummies and then waters. That's it. But I do really want to try this right now because it really caught my eye. I'm curious to see if they actually taste like pizza. They smell like pizza flavor. You know what they taste like?
Goldfish?
The pizza goldfish.
Pizza goldfish.
They taste like the pizza goldfish. That's so funny. Wait, I used to love those. These are really good. Hello you guys, good morning. It is our first full day here in Sardinia. Yesterday was kind of obviously a travel day. It wasn't crazy, but I feel like when it's travel days I kind of lose track of the vlog. I'm too focused on like, I don't know, just like admiring everything and figuring out the hotel situation, our plans, all that. I don't know, just like the first day of a trip is always kind of like chaotic, but we're in our first full day here. We just went to this coffee shop and got to go cappuccinos. We're about to get on a boat right now and head to a private beach that the hotel offers. So we're just going to the marina port now and we're gonna have a little beach day.
Pick up the broccoli.
Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I really did drop the ball yesterday for vlogging, but it's what it is. This camera also died literally as I pulled out the vlog camera. I'm about to give you like a recap of the day yesterday. It just died, so I had to like quickly figure out what I could say within the few seconds of the vlog camera dying. But it's a new day today. It's our second full day in Sardinia in the Portofino area. We are about to go deal with the rental car place, as we want to rent a car to get to our next destination to the other side of the island here, where our second hotel is at. So we're going to deal with that today. I do want to do a little bit of shopping in the area since they have like a lot of cute different shops, boutiques, designer stores, all that. So that's kind of like what we have planned for the day so far. Probably head out to the beach at some point. We could also just go to the beach after lunch, Zach.
Sure.
Instead of like rushing, since we have like stuff to do this
sure.
morning. Maybe we do that instead. And then, yeah, get some breakfast on us this morning. It's weird because yesterday we went to the beach at like 11:30 and get there within like an hour of being there. We were kind of like, okay, like, might want to figure out what we're gonna do for lunch, like thinking we're gonna like leave the beach at like 1:30, and there's a boat that has to take you to the private beach, which is a really cool amenity that the hotel has, that you get access to the boat to get to the private beach spot. But anyways, they don't leave the island until a specific time. So if you get there at 11:30, the next time slot of you going back to the hotel is not until 3 o'clock. So we were like, oh, okay, so it looks like we're having a late lunch, which again was fine, not a big deal. But then when you get into the town here, everything for lunch closes at 2:30. So there was no lunch spot available, so we were starving. So the only option we had to eat yesterday was our hotel bar. It had like little like snack bites and all that, so we ended up doing that. But we're just trying to like plan our day a bit different, just so we can at least get a lunch in us before we I guess go to the beach. So I guess maybe what we'll do is we'll eat lunch and then take one of the later time slots, like I guess have an early lunch or get something for lunch and bring it to the beach.
Yeah, we do that too.
One of the two. We'll figure it out. But anyways, right now we're gonna get some breakfast. I'm getting pretty hungry. This is our view from our hotel. We just have the hotel pool and a nicer view of the town. This hotel, I would say, is like very, I would say like rustic, like more, how would you describe this hotel? It's just like very different than what I typically book. Is it an old castle? No. It's just an older hotel of how they designed this. I don't know, like older look. But that, I would say like the whole town is kind of like that, but it's very cool. Like it's very different. But I would say the next resort we're going to is more like beachy, modern, like, yeah, just like two different vibes, I feel like, which is always fun to do, is doing two different vibes of hotels. Anyways, let's go eat.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Okay, cool.
Hello you guys, good morning. We went to the gym this morning and did a workout, and then we also went to breakfast and just obviously got some things off the menu, and now we're here just getting ready for the day. This is technically actually not our last full day, but our second last full day. Tomorrow we do travel to Rome, but we don't fly out till the following day. But I would say this is kind of like one of the last days of the trip, obviously, and yeah, we're just really honestly excited to kind of go home. To be honest, I feel like 10 days is like the perfect amount of time to travel, and we're on like day 8 or day 9, and yeah, I think we're getting honestly homesick and ready to go home. But I am very excited to have a full day at this hotel today and enjoy the pool, the ocean, kind of like a relaxing day before we head to Rome and then head home. But wanted to quickly show you guys my bikini for the day. I actually just recently got this for the trip. I thought it was going to be too small, but once I put it on, I feel like it actually looks really cute. Actually kind of good for the girls that have a smaller chest. I wouldn't recommend this if you're bigger chested, but I have a small chest, so I feel like I can make it work. But it's from a brand called Cold Fox off Revolve, and it's just got this like really cute like blue crochet pattern with like little fishes and flowers on it. And then I just wore my white satin skirt from Zara as just like a little cover up, and I'm probably just gonna throw on like a white top over top, just when we go out for lunch and such. We need to have clothes on, obviously. So yeah, that is my outfit for the day. I'm gonna bring my vlog camera and vlog as much as I can of the day, show you guys the resort, and then when we come back to the room, I'll give you guys a quick little room tour once the room is all clean. But that's the plan for the day. We're just at the restaurant that we're having for lunch. It's around 2 o'clock. We are right by the ocean, so if you can't hear me, that's why. We have this gorgeous view. And we got a front table again. Last night we got a front table. Today we got a front table with the gorgeous view, which is so nice. I ordered a club sandwich, which I feel like is not something I've ordered at all this trip. But I'm excited. It should be good. Grazie. Perfect. Thank you so much. We just got back to our hotel room just to get some AC for a bit, so it's so hot out. But I wanted to give you guys a quick room tour of just what the hotel room looks like, because I promised you guys I would show you what it looks like. So you walk through the front door, and this is our bed here. I think it's a queen, I want to say. And yeah, it's just kind of small, but she's got everything we need. We don't ever watch TV on vacation, but obviously they have a TV. This is actually pretty cool. This is a little makeup vanity, so open it up. I can put some stuff in there. And then we have a mirror here. We also have a balcony, so it's got 2 doors. So we have this door here, Zach. And then we also have a door here as well. And then we have a view of the garden, which is really nice, and a balcony, of course. This area here, we have a mirror, which you can do full body mirrors with, full body pics with, sorry. And then safe, and then this is the bathroom. So she's cute. She does the job. I mean, we're only here for 2 nights, so we honestly just wanted to take advantage of the pool, the beach, all that. But I think right now I'm gonna charge my phone. I've been reading another book. I finished the first book that I bought, and then I just bought another one on my Kindle, and I'm I'm reading The Reminders of Us, and it's a very good book so far. So trying to finish 2 books before the end of this trip. I'll be pretty proud of myself. I think my goal, I'm trying to remember from the beginning of this year, I think my goal was to read at least 6 to 8 books, and I feel like I've already finished 4 so far, which I'm pretty proud of myself for. So definitely think I'll be able to hit 6 before the end of the year, which is good, especially if I get this book done. We'll be at 5. So for someone who doesn't ever read, I'm pretty proud of myself, and I'm actually really enjoying reading on vacations and, you know, taking the time to, yeah, just kind of unplug and get away from my phone for a bit, since I'm always on my phone. And yeah, we're just gonna chill right now because I'm really tired and I just need to chill for a sec. Hello you guys, it's been a bit. Just went all out with my makeup because it's our last night, and I have this really nice dress that I got, and I recently saw one of my favorite TikTokers that I follow for makeup, Vanessa. I'm sure you guys probably know her on TikTok. She's a Canadian influencer, and she's actually a makeup artist, and she did this like fall inspired makeup look, and I was like, ooh, okay, we need to try that out. It's kind of like what I tried to recreate. Again, not very good at makeup, but I feel like this is pretty good. Pretty impressed with myself with how I did that. Anyways, right now I'm gonna put my dress on. We're probably gonna take a few pictures. Zach and I haven't gotten a lot of pictures together, so I said to him that I really want to get the tripod out and like get some cute sunset pics. And the sun sets here at like 8 o'clock, kind of similar to back home, especially like later in August. I feel like the sun sets earlier. Like usually I feel like earlier in the summer it's usually around 9, but because summer's coming to an end, which is so crazy, the sun's like setting around like 8:15. So I want to get a few pics in before the sun sets. But I just wanted to check in, show you guys my makeup, and I'll show you guys my outfit once it's all on. All right guys, this is the outfit of the night. The fanciest dress that I bought. This one's from Revolve. It's from the brand Super Down, and it's just like an off the shoulder, kind of like a cream pale yellow dress. So this is my outfit, and I'll show you guys Zach's outfit. Take a wild guess. It starts with a Z and ends with Aura.
Like everything I own.
That is the best place to find men fashion, especially for vacations. It's been a go-to spot, and it's affordable too, which is kind of nice. So.
Like black stain.
Where? Oh, no one noticed that. Don't worry. Anyways, we're off to dinner an hour early. Who is she? An hour early. Oh my goodness, we never put our wedding rings on. We always do that. We're so bad at that. Whenever we're at the pool, we don't like to wear our jewelry, so we just obviously put it in the safe for safety purposes, but we always forget. It's a good thing you remembered.
I want you to look through this.
Yeah. Anyways, gonna put our rings on, take some pics, and then head out to dinner.
Yellow tomato sauce. Beautiful. And for you, sir?
Hello you guys, it is the next day. We have arrived at our final hotel. We flew to Rome this morning and just got to our hotel. And guys, this hotel is so good. This is truly a hotel that I've seen no one talk about. And I feel like it's a little hidden gem that people have been gatekeeping, but basically it's a spa hotel that's right beside the Rome airport, because we are flying through Rome to get home, and it's one of the main airports obviously in Italy to just kind of get back to Canada. And I feel like a lot of other places, people who probably live on other parts of the world, but this place was actually really affordable. And in the hotel price, it includes access to the spa. You get like a happy hour drink along with food included. And then there's also a restaurant on site for you to have dinner. And then the next day you have an airport shuttle that the hotel offers to take you back to the hotel. We used it to get here. And it's just such a cool hotel room. Like, it's a cool ambiance as well. It's like a lot of older buildings. The spa's massive. I think she said there's like 16 pools. I want to say like 8 saunas, like really, really big area. This is kind of a sneak peek of the room. Bed, window. Honestly, I didn't pay for the top room. Like, I literally paid for the most basic one just because the whole point of going to this hotel was really just to end off the trip on a high note with accessing the spa and having just like an easy way to get back home with it being right by the airport. But there's a lot of nicer rooms with like balcony views and all that. So if you want something that's obviously like bigger and maybe a little bit nicer than this one, there is, but this one's still really nice. Honestly, does the job for the one night that we're here. Also got this massive espresso machine, which I'm sure we will use tomorrow morning, but we're off to the spa. Sorry, my camera went dark there. Little bathroom here, closet situation here. Again, safe and mirror. We've officially been in 4 hotels, which honestly seems like a lot for 10 days, but honestly it wasn't that bad. I feel like every place we went to, Azak, we were like ready to leave.
Yes.
I feel like the place we were just at, maybe we could have done one more night, but at the same time it was kind of like a very chill, like nothing to do but do the pool.
We also get bored very easily.
Yeah, maybe that's also the thing too. guys, it is a few days later. We landed on Sunday and today is Thursday. I've just been honestly like unpacking, getting back into work immediately. Like I've had so much brand deals due before the end of the week this week, and it's just been honestly so hectic. So I wanted to end the vlog off with a haul because Zach and I ended up getting a lot of cooking and food things at the Rome airport on our way home. And I was like, I gotta show the vlog a haul of everything we got, just because I'm obsessed with getting things in Italy and bringing them home, especially like olive oils, pasta sauces, pasta, all that, just because I feel like it always tastes better there versus obviously getting it here. So I got 2 different olive oils. This olive oil here we actually had at the spa hotel for dinner, and I really liked it and thought, why not pick it up? It was one that was actually highly recommended. It was one of the top ones that the girl that worked at the airport was saying that it was just like one of the best olive oils that people recommend getting. So this is it here for anyone that's going to Italy and wants to pick one up themselves. I don't believe there's any flavor in this one. I think it's just straight up extra virgin olive oil. And then for the other olive oil, can't remember, oh here it is. We ended up getting a garlic pressed olive oil. I got this time last year for our honeymoon, and I loved it so much for cooking that I decided to buy another one. So this is what this one looks like. I went to like a few different shops. This is not all from the same place. I just like roamed around the Rome airport and just found like a bunch of random things. I think I probably mentioned it in the vlog, but I'm obsessed with tarelli, which is an Italian food. Essentially, it's just dry bread, but they had this pizza flavor, which I haven't seen here in Canada. Like we have a few shops that you could buy, obviously, some stuff from like European shops that get it straight from a distributor in Europe. But my nonna usually has these at her house, and she always like brings some for Zach and I or my parents, but I've never seen a pizza flavor before, and this literally tastes like the pizza flavor goldfish. That's the best way I can describe how it tastes, but it's so good. The ingredients are very clean. I did get 2 different pasta sauces. I did want to get a truffle sauce, so I got this white truffle sauce by this brand here. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that because I'm just gonna butcher it, but a white truffle sauce, so excited to try that. And then I also got a pesto sauce from the hotel. I don't know if I showed you guys in the vlog from the hotel that we were in Portofino, but they're actually known for their pesto because pesto is actually made there in Santa Margherita. So they gave us a jar of fresh pesto, so I'm really excited to make some pasta with that. And then the last thing we got is a big bag of pasta. I just got the like rigatoni style pasta, but that's everything I got at the Rome airport. I did not make any other purchases at all, to be honest. I didn't shop for clothing or anything. I'm very much in the fall mode right now, so this next vlog will definitely be prepping for fall, doing fall decor, all the good fall things that usually happen, just because I'm so excited to get things started. So yeah, I didn't want to go shopping for summer things because I feel like there was obviously no fall items in Italy. That was where I was. Like there was no shopping that was close by that I could buy fall pieces. It was all just like designer stores. And I did buy a designer bag before leaving. I bought the Row handbag, which I think I told you guys. So I didn't need to splurge on any designer pieces either. I do like to like buy my designer pieces while I'm in Europe, just because we do save a bit of the tax when we're there. So typically I try and buy designer items when I'm there, but I did some research beforehand and they actually don't have the brand The Row in terms of like a designer store in Italy. I think they said the locations are only in LA, New York, I want to say London and Paris, like very like minimal locations that they have right now. So I just ordered it online and paid full price. But anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog off here. I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys for watching this Italy vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next few videos are all gonna be about fall because I'm very much in the fall mindset, and it's getting a bit colder here too, which I'm not complaining about. I love fall weather and I feel like the fall is so short here. So I really just want to take advantage of September and October and enjoy the fall months before we get into the winter season, which I don't love. But anyways, love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.